the first quarter of the game. Here's Robertson. Softly drops in the floater.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Now here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Jordan after the made shot from Oscar Robertson. Count it.
A high percentage look for Jordan. That has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Bucks leading by 3. Pass to Middleton. Fires the 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. 51 seconds left in the first. Here's Sloan over Robertson, and Chris Middleton pulls it down. Pass to Allen. Back to Robertson. Screen by Allen. Stolen by Pippen. And he banks in the layup.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Down low. Aiken. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, with Adley LaForce reporting from the sidelines. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Philadelphia 76ers. Now here's Iverson, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Iverson gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Can't nail the jumper. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Iverson's got his second basket of the game.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Here's Iverson. Basket good. Iverson's got 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Jordan outside. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. They set the pick. Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Yes. And it's Rose with the assist that time.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game. Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Assist from.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Iverson outside. Back to Simmons. On the wing, Malone. The 3 from Iverson. A putback. Drives to the hoop.
And the speed of Iverson is so difficult to keep up with. When he's driving, you're sometimes forced to foul.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Iverson. And Philadelphia making a change here. And both free throws good for Iverson.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And the rejection by Embiid.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Outside, Simmons. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
Jordan drives in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Embiid. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham. Bulls trail by 7. Rose scanning the floor. Unable to get that one. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And this is why you must get Simmons out of the paint. So fantastic when it comes to finishing above the rim.
Now here's Rose. He has yet to score.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Chicago.
And Rose drops them both.
And you got to love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Here's Iverson. Banked in off the glass. Iverson's got 12 in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Jordan. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
The 76ers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's Pippen. Takes it inside. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Iverson with the ball. Now defended by Levine. That one good for 2. He's got 14.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Here's Noah. Back to Pippen. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Snatched away. Here's Noah. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Aggressive move, but that was great D to prevent the easy bucket.
Back to Cunningham. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Fast break, here we go. Here's Simmons. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Kick out to Levine. No good from outside. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. 76ers on top. They're up by 10. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Michael Jordan on the wing. 3-pointer. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
To the left side wing. Pass to Greer. 5 on the clock. There's the drive. It's hauled in by Noah.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Pass to Collins. And here's Embiid. Over Noah. And Pippen pulls it down.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deal.
And Jordan throws it down.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Left side, Maxey. Jordan with some nice D.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Kevin, back to you.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Shot clock at 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sixers ball.
Philadelphia with the ball. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Outside, Maxey. Into the lane. Got a piece of it. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. To the paint. Here's Shays. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And keeping that head on a swivel. Maxey anticipating his man to be there off that pick and roll and delivers a nice dime.
Pass to Gilmore. Hudman in the post. Clock at 4. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Philadelphia making a change here.
Substitution for your second.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Iverson attacking. And they double up Iverson.
Bulls foul. Artist Gilmore. Second personal foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And that's a great play on defense there. Forced him to rethink the shot and then able to come up with the steal.
And again, Chicago turns it over. So for the Bulls. And it's the 76ers with the ball. 3-point lead. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the basket by Shea.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
It's stolen by Jones. Oh, Iverson, just a blur on the open floor.
A volume shooter, Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Noah the screen. And it's Malone with the rebound. Philadelphia with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Maxey in the corner. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. And now it's a 12-point Philadelphia lead. For 3, Pippen drills the three-pointer. Pippen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Iverson outside. Pass to Shea. Shot clock at 5. Oh, good with the triple. Bulls trail by 9. Levine can't hit. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Philadelphia shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
At the line for 1. Tie.
So both teams making some changes here. Philadelphia leading by 10. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Embiid. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And this is the beauty of Embiid's game. He has a shot from anywhere on the floor.
For 3, Levine. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Bulls have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Well, one thing with Levine, you love the way he can attack at all 3 levels on the floor.
And he nails the 3rd. There's 14 seconds left here in the second. Here's Iverson. He takes it in. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's Philadelphia looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The 76ers leading by 13. Hard-fought bucket for AI.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Simmons. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
The shortest 3 in the game, Maxey solid from that corner.
Outside, Simmons. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan inside. Missed it for the 8th time in 15 tries from the floor. For Philadelphia, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey. Shooting 1.
Free throw good, Maxey. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Iverson outside. Over Rose. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. 19-point game. Out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat, but a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Iverson outside. Simmons inside.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
You know, part of what makes Bird exceptional is his all-around talent. I mean, he gets it done on both ends of the floor, and that's how you end up being an MVP in the league.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the 2010s team. Takes it inside. He's off on the layup. Here's Bird. Pass to Malone. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
He's so aggressive and confident inside. It's a real challenge trying to keep Malone out of the paint.
Harden misses. To the left wing. Here's Bird. Down low. Malone. And he banks in the layup.
Malone owns the paint area of the floor. Nobody coming in there messing with him.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. About a minute into this first quarter. Right side Durant. Right wing. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson. It's stolen by Howard. Back to Durant. From behind the arc. Wilkins with a rebound. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Inside. Here's Bird. Off with the layup. Here's Durant. Outside Harden. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now here's Johnson. Jordan high post. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here we go. Here's Bird. And it's off from three-point range. James deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to James. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Checking in for your ladies team, number 32, Kevin McHale.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. He shoots it. Outside Harden. The three is up. James outside. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Now Howard. No points yet. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the three. And Durant hits from deep.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
Jordan goes in. Outside Johnson. Back to Jordan. Will it go? And slam dunk by Jordan.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. Pass to Durant. Here's Jordan. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
And here's Durant. The deep 3. The rebound by Malone. Here's McHale. Jordan up top to the inside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Wilkins. Over James. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Outside Durant. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And LeBron James hits from deep. James has got 8.
LeBron ready to fire. Shot it with confidence there.
Oh, rejected by Howard. And they get it back. Outside Paul. On the wing, Harden. 3-pointer, no good. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The 2010s team leading by just 2. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop when the opposing team scoring.
Here's Gervin. Here's Olajuwon. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Davis with the block. Thomas outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
For the 2010s team. Number 34, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Paul looking it over. Pass to Davis. Out to Leonard. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one. Thomas outside. Here's Gervin. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Uses the glass on the layup. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Not too many defenders are blocking Kareem inside. One, he's too big, he's too powerful, and he's too skilled.
The kick to Durant. Pass to Paul. 5 to shoot. Back to Durant. Misses the 3.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Hey, Gervin is slight of build, but he's not afraid of a little contact. Doesn't mind getting bumped while shooting. He looks at it as easy money.
And the second free throw is good. Now here's Harden. Still no points. Left side Durant. Off target from outside. Drives to the hoop. That one goes. Count it.
Tell you what, it looks like anytime Gervin gets within 15 feet of the hoop, he's knocking it in. And there's not a ton you can do about it. This guy is a scorer.
Harden can't hit. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
Known as the Iceman, there's not a better moniker for a guy than George Gervin's Iceman Mr. Cool bucket getter nickname. An incredibly crafty scoring swingman.
Olajuwon can't get it to go. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Harden can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Durant on the take. And Durant with the big finish.
No easy way to hold KD down. He's slick, he's slippery, he's smooth with the ball. That's why he draws fouls.
And Thomas has got the ball here for the 80s team. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's James. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Thomas drives in. And a nice finish on the layup.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
That gives them the lead. James has got 13 now.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Wilkins. From outside the arc. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Boy, his length, his persistence, his size. Moses was custom made to own the glass. Great offensive play right there.
Leonard for 3. Knocks down the triple.
3 points.
Leonard's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And it's stolen by Rose. It's stolen. To the left side wing. And it's Bird missing. Pass to James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Here's Jordan. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Here's Bird. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to James. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Wilkins. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
One of the great strengths of his game. Wilkins so strong in the air, flushing it down.
Harden's shot is good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Now here's Johnson. No made baskets yet. Here's Malone. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Rose into the lane. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Jordan. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Outside Harden. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The 2010s team, they lead by a bucket. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's James.
80s team foul. Magic Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
James with the ball. Pass to Howard.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. James Harden picks one up, and he'll be shooting his first free throw. And that one drops, so now they lead by one.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Now Jordan. They set the screen. Fires from the line. Malone. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Certainly, Jordan could be a one-man offense, but he's always ready to get others involved.
The shot by James, no good. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And stolen by Durant. Picked it out of midair. Johnson with it. Picked up by James. Johnson inside. He's scoreless. No good with a layup. Durant for 3. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Durant. No good on the triple. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Making it look easy inside. Durant.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the 2010s team. They trail by 3. Pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson with the defensive effort. Jordan with it. And Howard picks him up defensively. It's Johnson with a drive. Can't hit from in close. There's the steal. Here's Bird. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Malone can't get it to go. The kick to Durant. Back to James. Oh, I can't believe he just did that.
Way up top. Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. Outside Johnson. Down low. Here's Malone. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Dwight Howard picks one up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw, no good.
Known as being a top-tier rebounder, Malone is a commanding presence on both ends and a very valuable part of this team.
Pass to Durant. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Wilkins. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempt.
Back to Durant. The shot's good on the assist by James. Durant's got 11 points. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Paul. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. On the wing, Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Drains the triple. Durant's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Anthony Davis. Kawhi Leonard.
1:11 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Here's Malone. 12 points for him. Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
And Johnson drops them both.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
.41 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Durant. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
Inside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Hey, best of luck trying to slow Akeem down. Going up for a full-strength power jam.
It's James on the wing. The three. There, LeBron for 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The 2010s team up 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Moncrief. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Davis with the block.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
Outside Irving. Here's Olajuwon. Sinks that one from the post.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Moncrief. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. And Irving powers it home.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page and fast.
In for the 2010s team. Number 0, Russell Westbrook.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. The lead is 2. Leonard for 3. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
I don't know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Pass to Olajuwon. Outside Irving. 4-3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's. Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
To the right side. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's blocked by Davis. And here comes the break. The pull-up. That one's good. Nothing but net.
Love that from Antetokounmpo. No hesitation.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for two.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
The 7'2" Abdul-Jabbar is such a remarkable player, so talented, and you gotta love that unblockable signature skyhook shot that he mastered from an early age.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now Antetokounmpo for three. That's all. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside Harden. Here's Antetokounmpo. And rejected. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Getting to the line a lot. Kareem, adept at forcing and drawing fouls.
It's both from the stripe.
There are not many players you'd rather have at the line there. Those free throws were huge.
Now, here is James. Screen by Antetokounmpo. No good.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Ooh, Howard with a block. Antetokounmpo inside. Yes, sir! That one goes!
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it, that's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
James rips down the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
First team foul.
LeBron! The free ball is down!
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
It's Johnson with a drive. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the 2010s team. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. .44 seconds left to... Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. And, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
James! Oh, it doesn't go! And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy.
Oh, it doesn't go!
Ladies team foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
The 2010's team, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for two.
No good on the second free throw.
He might not have made them all, but I tell you what, he made enough of them to put this one out of reach.
Ladies team foul. Dominic Wilkins. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for the 2010s team, Russell Westbrook.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Here's Stockton. Malone. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, terrific pass right there. Your teammate just walks right into it.
And that one's good. James.
Ball on the deck. LeBron coming downhill. Good night. What a drive.
And there's a pick. Here's Stockton. Hits the front of the rim and out. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Nowitzki. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple.
Nowitzki, such a soft shot. Even from distance, his feathery touch is simply incredible.
Here's Malone. Here's Stockton. Here's Jordan. Excellent D there from Bryant. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Nowitzki. There's the three. Drills it from deep. Nowitzki's got 6 points.
Oh, what a beautiful stroke Dirk Nowitzki has. Anytime he squares up, you've got the feeling that thing's going down.
To the left wing. Out left to the wing. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. James, outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Stockton. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Ball's going up the court.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Bryant outside. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Takes it inside. Down low. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Outside O'Neal. On the wing, Bryant. And there's the drive. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
These are his first free throws of the game. And Greg Popovich wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Bryant.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Right side, Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. Now Hardaway. Back to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Left side, Hardaway. Here's Drexler. Robbed. In transition, here they come. And it's James with the jam.
I'll tell you this, LeBron is hard enough to defend in a half-court set, let alone impossible to guard in the open floor. I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Bryant with it. Screen by O'Neal. It's James on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land. James has got 7 points.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You'd love to see it.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Pass to Iverson. The three. That shot off the mark. 36 seconds left to play in the first. Back to O'Neal. Outside Hardaway. Drops in the three.
and that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
"20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Garnett. Still no points. Count that one.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's the home team ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Here's Wade. Pass to Nowitzki. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Nowitzki's got 9.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. Trying to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Wade. From behind the arc. To the wing, right side. Here's Iverson. Jump shot is good that time. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Hardaway into the lane. Off with the layup. It's a one-on-one situation. And he gets that one. 11 points in the game.
And you have to love Nowitzki beating everyone down the court. It energizes his team, just leaks out in transition.
Blocked! And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Iverson. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one. It's reflected in the score.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Pass to Malone. Pippen outside. Here's Stockton.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Number 24.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
90s team foul. John Stockton. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Here's Iverson. Rebounded by Mourning. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
And just great anticipation from Dirk, playing his cards right on the defensive end, comes through with the rejection.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's James. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And so he's able to get one of two. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
It's stolen by James. Here's Bryant, and he drives in.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Doncic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Right side, Westbrook. Here's Durant.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Doncic outside. Nowitzki for three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws. It's on Luka Doncic.
And this is a guy, Sean Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
Doncic looking it over. Pass to Nowitzki. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Chandler is screened outside Bradley. Nowitzki for 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Drills it from outside.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
But we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 5. Westbrook pulls it in. Chandler with the steal. Pass to Doncic. Over Westbrook. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs. Generates range with ease.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Dallas shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And for his size, Nowitzki's abilities as a shooter are really special. This guy can knock it down as if he played in the backcourt.
Here's Doncic. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
For 3, Williams. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got the fast break chance. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much. Absolutely. There may be long-range shooters with better numbers than Ellis, but no one has more confidence. There isn't a shot from any spot on the floor that Ellis doesn't think he can sink.
Pass to Doncic. And the 3 off target. The Thunder with the lead. Here is Sigma. And Chandler sends it back.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
On the wing, Payton. Still scoreless. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
So he comes up empty at the line.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He's been good as gold up until that point.
Pass to Nowitzki. Clock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Dirk as cool as a cucumber, regardless of the amount of time on the clock.
To the left wing. 3-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic with it. Picked up by Ellis. They get it again. Here's Nowitzki. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
Pass to Sigma. Off target with his three. The Mavericks leading. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 13 foul. Substitution on the court.
34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's stolen by Kemp. Nobody near Allen. Buries the long-range jumper. Allen's got 6.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Here's Westbrook. Durant. Banked in off the glass. He's got 6.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Oklahoma City out in front. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
A three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks trailing. Harper in the corner. Jackson from long range. Ray Allen pulls it in. Outside Westbrook. Outside Durant. Pass to Kemp. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Finley. Rebounded by Kemp.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Westbrook can't get it to go. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Sean Bradley.
And so it's Dallas with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. On the wing, Jackson. Off target from outside. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Misses the layup. Here are the Mavericks now. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Westbrook with the steal. Oh, and here comes SGA all alone. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good instincts, quick hands. That's how Westbrook gets the ball and starts the break.
Out to the wing. Outside Jackson. That falls. High speed that time from Harper. Jackson's got 5.
The calling card of Jimmy Jackson, a fantastic jump shooter, always looking to fire.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Shot clock at 5. There's Jackson with the 3. Traps in the tray. Jackson's got the lead up to 3 now for Dallas.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Payton from outside. Rebounded by Jackson. Dallas leading by 3. Stolen by Ellis. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Nowitzki. That 3 off the mark. On the wing, Williams. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks. Jamal Basham.
And the rejection by Bradley. Pass to Nowitzki. Nowitzki inside.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Williams attacking. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Mavericks leading. Poked away. It's taken away by Payton. For the finish. And the dunk by Payton.
And you see Payton's eyes light up when the break is on. Very opportunistic in those situations.
Back to Doncic. Stolen by Haywood. And another fast break chance there for the Thunder. Here we go. Payton's shot is off.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Nowitzki for 3. Chandler. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Doncic outside. From downtown. And it's Nowitzki missing.
And he continues to cast away. But the results just haven't been there tonight.
Ellis outside. Misses the 3.
Oklahoma City foul. Spencer Engler. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Nowitzki for 3. And that one is off. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks lead by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. To the middle. Here's Davey.
Runs the offense smoothly. Durant special in that regard.
Doncic on the drive inside. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Takes a 3. That doesn't go either for Nowitzki.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
The Mavericks trail. Stolen by Westbrook. And KD throws it down.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were two loud points there by Kevin Durant.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Thunder with the rebound. Pass to KD. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Doncic outside. And the slam by Doncic.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
KD with the bucket. And so here is Dallas. It's a three-point game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's Nowitzki on the wing. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And 11 points for Nowitzki. Outside, KD. And Chandler sends it back. And they get it back. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Thunder lead by 3.
I'd say you have to body him up. Who has the body to keep Kemp from getting where he wants to go?
The three for Doncic. And Doncic with the triple.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
And it's SGA missing. Nowitzki looking it over. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Allen for 3. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Allen's got 9 points.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Doncic with it. Now SGA defending. Jumps up. And then Kemp slams it in.
What awareness from Gilgeous-Alexander on the defensive end. Finds a steal and starts a fast break.
Chandler trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pass to Allen. Takes the 3. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 12.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The Thunder leading by 4. And here is KD. Again, the Thunder score.
Putting his high basketball IQ to work, Westbrook knows the pick and roll will open things up.
Dallas calls timeout. .149 left to play in the third. Here's Doncic. Nowitzki for 3. Good work defensively by KD. Pass to Allen. Inside. Here's Sigma. The kick out to Westbrook. Into the lane. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Dirk Nowitzki did not like that.
That's Russell's go-to. He loves to go right to the rim off of a drive.
The three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Dallas. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Pass to KD. A 3-ball. The putback. It's good on the putback. And it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Over in the corner, Doncic. And again, Dallas with the 3.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Mavericks trailed by 5. Doncic outside. Pass to Harper. For 3. It's hauled in by Sigma. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Thunder out in front. They lead by 5. And time for the short break. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Dallas with trailing by 5. The 3 for Doncic. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 18 points just in the second half.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Now to the left for Oklahoma City. Number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's Payton, high post. Pass to Sigma. Who is outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Back to Jackson. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Payton with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And a wide open look for SGA. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here is Doncic. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. Down low, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. And the Thunder lead by 1. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Mashburn. Back to Doncic. Stolen by Westbrook. All going up court. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Timeout, Dallas. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Mavericks was getting across in their huddle. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. To the paint. Stolen by Westbrook. In comes Durant. And KD throws it down.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. He was all alone on that. Nowitzki's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Nowitzki. Dirk with the three.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
It's off target. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play. And for a big man, that ability to space the floor is what makes Nowitzki such a special offensive player.
Can't get it to go.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
Shoots the three. And down goes the three.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
Allen fires. And they come back with a three of their own.
One cool customer. Ray Allen, great in these situations.
Timeout, Mavs. So both teams making some changes here. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the fourth.
What confidence from Nowitzki, managing to get his shot off. Wow, still drawing contact.
And that one will not go for him, but he does have two more to shoot. He makes the second free throw, and then puts them up by 5. And so he's able to pick up 2 of 3 from the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kemp inside. Count it!
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. He's trying to focus now on the second.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. The shot misses. Mavericks leading by 5. They get a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal.
What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of play.
Doncic. Nowitzki outside. The three doesn't go. And here are the Thunder now. Now SGA. Here's Durant. Rebounded by Nowitzki. And there's the call on Durant. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
And it doesn't go. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Allen. Jumper is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Westbrook with the steal. Knocked loose. And stolen by Nowitzki. Luka Doncic. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Rich...